Welcome to VDG Sports. I am your host, Vince Douglas Gregory. NFL time? Yes, NFL time. Now, NFL season kind of go how most people can assume it to go, but it's still unpredictable. It's still, you have to line up and play the other team, but more often than not, the better team will usually win. The better team will win the game, but that's not a guarantee. It's not 100%. It's not foolproof or foolproof. And that's why they play the game, and that's why it's not a computer simulation, even though some will want to turn it into a computer simulation, even though some will want to give you inside betting tips on how the game should go. It is none of that. They play it on the field and it's not really predictable. You can just make an educated guess like the rest of us do. You don't have to be an expert to pick a team to win or lose and have that team win or lose, because it's not in your control. You are making these decisions based off of the information that you deem is more valuable than anything else. We have the same information, or we can get to the same information. Some have better ways of looking at it. Others have not so good ways of looking at it. But there's information to take from a game or two teams playing each other, and you can formulate and process that out however you do, and you come to the end game of who is going to win. But that's still not a guarantee. That's still not a guarantee. And the regular season kind of let you know how to gauge the information that you're getting, gauge the information that you deem is valuable, gauge the information that you are going to have it hold more weight than others. Sure, you can insert all of that into a computer program and basically get out some numbers that you deem even more valuable, and that will help you decide who to pick, who to choose. That's still no guarantee. What they say about football, National Football League, any given Sunday, a team can win or lose. There are factors at play that the numbers don't see. There are factors at play, conditions at hand that the numbers can't account for. There are basically flaws. There's a glitch in the matrix. Even then, you would have enough information that you would deem valuable or not valuable, and you can make your decision off of that. But being a sure thing, that's not happening. Being a sure thing, no way. Being a sure thing, not football. That's why it just amazes me where we have experts who sell wolf tickets, make guarantees, make predictions, and they stamp it with 100% guarantee. Now, I don't know if it's a ha-ha joke or he joke, but it's definitely a clown. It's definitely a clown show. It's definitely a clown show. No one knows 100% on who's gonna win unless you've paid off some players, and that's illegal, and no player would do that, period. NFL seasons are how you're gonna gauge what information that you're gonna weigh higher than other information. And when the playoffs come and you have that information of what you deem is better, and some of it is not worth looking at it, you can gauge then the matchups and use that information that you have to determine who is going to win, who's going to advance, who's going to move on. But but still, it's not 100%. But still, it's not guaranteed. You're just making an educated guess. You're formulating a hypothesis. You're getting all of this information. You're taking it in and you're using it to determine an outcome. Any given Sunday, a team can win or lose based off of one variable or two or three or four. Now, if it was a series, it would be easier to gauge. It would be easier to use your computer program. It'd be easier to use the data, easier to use the numbers, easier to have information that you weigh and deem more valuable than other information. It would work in that scenario a lot better. But a one-off where it's win and you advance, lose and you go home, in a national football playoff season, playoff system, nah, you can't use numbers. You can't use numbers. In a computer program, you'll be better off flipping a coin. You'll probably get better results. You're welcome. You're welcome.